changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like these days.
Hello there, you beautiful people. Hello, Nico What If. Hello, Draco. Hello, Kyler. Hello, Green. Hello, everybody. Yes, it is a late stream. Yes, it is not ideal, but we aren't working with ideals here. We're working with practicality. And practicality says, I gotta finish this run today. So I figured I'll live stream it because I gotta finish it. So here we go. I was just watching a Willow video. Well, good to have you here, Corey. Hello, Jeremy. Good to see you again. Let's go ahead and get right into lay run.
No matter how many
It's okay.
battles we
Okay,
win, there's
Kyler.
always another fight
All right.
ahead of us.
Let's damn. Talk to Proctor Ingram. Okay. So we need to build the... Oh no, I've screwed myself. I've played myself, haven't I?
Hey.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Oh, I played myself. Alright, before we talk to Ingram, we're going to go ahead and grab the two things we need. We need a military-grade circuit board, and we need a biometric scanner. So let's go ahead and tackle those two things.
You're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
I don't know about if it'll let you become a ghoul or not. I don't really like to speculate too much on future games, especially whenever we've heard literally nothing about the said future games. I wish they do cybernetics in the next Fallout game. I mean, they did them in Fallout New Vegas, so it's not out of the question. All right, we need to. I need to be quick, so we're gonna be speeding up a lot here because I've realized I forgot to bank a biometric scanner and a couple of other things. The question is, do I just have one? And I don't believe I do. So we're gonna go to the Drumlin Diner and figure it out from there. Like New Vegas, but cooler. Alright, here we go. Speeding up. Going fast. But yeah, just gotta make do with what we have and get going. Once we get into the Institute, I feel like most of this run is literally just going to be running from quest point to quest point. There's going to be very little else that has to be done. So, should be pretty alright. Should be a pretty fun time. Pretty fun, pretty action-packed stream. This is the only time I think we're going to have to run around and find a specific item and do crafting.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
Have a biometric scanner.
It's all worth it.
That's all I can ask from you. Okay, you have a biometric scanner. Do you have a military-grade circuit board? You do not. We might have one in the Red Rocket, so that's what I'm gonna check. If not, I do know one place I can go get them, for sure. So we will have this. What made you want to do challenge runs? A challenge runner named Madrybread put out a bunch of videos on how he makes Pokemon challenge runs, and I was like, oh, I can do that, and never looked back. Hey man, I was watching last stream you did. Hey, I mean, I was watching last stream. Did you get a Turnus? Yeah, I have a Turnus. But yeah, no, I just kind of, I saw videos on a guide to do it. In fact, most people have never seen my first challenge run. A lot of you all would think my first challenge run is the pipe weapons run, but no, if you go to the Willow's Duality channel, there is actually a Pokemon challenge run on there. I beat Pokemon Fire Red with only Krabby. If you weren't doing a challenge run, what build would you normally run? I'd probably run something based around laser rifles and companions. I like to go companion heavy in my own time. Okay, let's see. LM military ammo bag. Okay, I know I need a military grade circuit board, so I need to hold this grenade for a little bit because if I throw it too close, it's going to be a problem. Throw it all the way over there. Did all of the corpses despawn? Is the question. Because if they all did, then I actually might be screwed. I can definitely get one in Fort Hagen. I know there's an actual spawn in Fort Hagen for one, so I'm not fully screwed, but I'd like it to be here. Are all of the bodies gone? It's starting to look like it. That's exactly what I needed.
I'd be happy.
Trade with me. Security baton. Sure, take that.
To help if I can.
Do I have other alcohols on me, or is it just whiskey? Or yeah, that seems to be all. Okay, we got everything we need. Oh, out of everything, when eventually a new Fallout comes out, I just hope it takes place somewhere interesting or different. I mean, I say the setting of all the Fallout locations has been spot on. That's one thing you can give like Bethesda credit for. Their settings are good. It's just everything around the setting that might be questionable. Huh. Yeah, so all of my streams get put into a video. If you're asking if the chat will, very unlikely. It's only happened once. And it was because of a monumental thing that Lucifer did. Not the devil, but the chatter. So, Kyler Green,
I'll catch up with you later.
out of every Fallout game, we have only seen the same location once, and it was before Bethesda had the property. They never do the same location a second time. We're not going to see the Commonwealth again. New Vegas even was a completely different location. So let's see. We saw California in general in Fallout 1 and 2. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, I think, was in the Midwest. Fallout Tactics, I don't even know where that was. It doesn't matter. Fallout Tactics is just a dungeon crawler game. Fallout 3 was in DC. Fallout New Vegas was in Vegas, Nevada. Fallout 4 is in Boston, Massachusetts. And Fallout 76 is in West Virginia. So the only time we've ever seen a repeat of locations is Fallout 1 and 2, shared locations. I personally would love to see it in Tennessee because I think it'd be really cool. I think if you do like Middle Tennessee area, Nashville area, you could have a very cool game. There's just so much cool stuff around here. Or make it all of Tennessee, and there's so much cool stuff in Tennessee. You'd even have like a DLC where you go to Dixieland or whatever. The Fallout equivalent of that would be. As a person who lives in Tennessee, yeah, I live in Tennessee too. I think Tennessee would be a very cool area. As far as wildlife in Tennessee, though, it'd be awkward because like we don't really have. I don't know. I guess we got snakes. A few other things. I don't think we have that much like crazy wildlife around here, though. Oh my god, you don't have to fly over the building, just fly through it. You do it every other time. Why are you flying over the building this specific time?
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Well, California got 2 games, Jeremy.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan.
And a
You might
TV
wanna
show.
Check them out.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shot. All right.
Uh-huh. The Institute uses
This is not to.
Uh-huh. Oh, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right. It's difficult. It's gonna take.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made. Here's.
Right.
You're also going.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through barrels like paper.
I don't know if we have bears in Tennessee. We probably do. I just never really been something I've had to interact with. You know what? I have to give the Institute credit. They don't really want you. They don't have you do a lot of building. In fact, I don't think the Institute has a single quest that requires you to build other than the one to get inside.
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest.
And all of the other factions do require you to do some building.
Right. Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work.
Oh, one last. It's if you need. I'd wish.
I don't know where Ada went.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appeared.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
You're confident. That being said,
Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm so close to the answer.
Eager to get. Now, once you've entered, about 10 years during this.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing that after some.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been.
Sure.
Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute.
Right.
If you find out there's a.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Listen, I'm just good.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
I've checked and rechecked everything.
All right,
let's
do
go.
this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock on.
You have your assignment, soldier.
Are you kidding me?
I've checked and rechecked everything.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up on.
I don't want to listen to you.
You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Relays dialed in.
Jesus.
Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green.
Refrain from
Let me
opening
start
fire
scanning
inside
for the
the
signal.
Institute.
Cross
It
your
could
fingers.
jeopardize our
I'm
entire
inputting
mission.
the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any
Dr. Lee is a
terminal down
valuable
there,
asset.
it'll do the rest.
If any harm comes
Bring
to
it back to me and I'll see if
I'm
I can
holding
make
you
sense of
personally
whatever it
responsible.
found. Well, well, looks like we have
All
a
right,
winner.
here we go.
RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Refrain from opening fire inside the Institute.
She's so good at her job, she doesn't even have to look at the controls. I love the vids. Glad I could catch another stream. Good luck, Willow. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do this, because for whatever reason you always have to load the holotape. I think it's just so you don't soft lock yourself, so... Network scanner, network scanner. I have so many holotapes.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Yeah. Come on. Let me in. Yeah, I guess Ada died. Oh my god. You're not perfectly inside the elevator.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific,
Sean?
personal reason.
Yes, I'm Sean.
You are here for your son.
Who?
Sean.
Father.
Yes, it's me.
We got people role-playing in the chat.
It'll be okay, Sean.
I don't...
Please, Sean. I'm your...
Father, help me.
God, it's bright in here.
Sean. S923.
Why'd you make it so
recall
bright?
Code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. He's...
Give me Sean.
I know.
Just...
I promise, but it's
really you?
yes, in the vault. But is it? And
It...
to you,
Sure.
at that sign, so they,
So...
in the plenty, even in the, but I am,
Sean.
I
So you're in charge of the...
I am the,
Blah, blah, blah. They're scared of you.
ultimately,
Enough.
just,
Whatever.
what else can I say?
I think I've heard enough.
Very, the Institute,
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. There is,
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am the Institute. You want to, in fact?
Alright. Time to meet the division leader. Wait, no. I want to go this way. Woo!
Almost done. Just need to tighten up
Hey,
this
Doc.
primary
They
drive
weren't kidding.
servo.
You really are here. Well, if you don't...
I just wanted to find my son and keep...
Now that you... No,
Sure.
As you might... We maintain...
Right.
There's a lot... The work... So...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll take... If there's...
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
I don't think I have to talk to her anymore.
Primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase I will need...
My face when father calls my wife collateral damage.
Examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been,
Doctor,
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
so
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Doc,
Wally must be
I
close to
can't-
10 years old.
I
by
look
now.
forward to learning more about it.
And
I
that
can't
child
add
will survive
our most
so long.
to that. We've even started. You
Uh-huh.
probably saw the
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
with hard. I'm sure I've
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
great in it.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
What are you wearing? Also, Ayo, I'm wearing the A-Bot helmet. It's the best helmet. It's so pretty. It's so cool.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I
You're
want
here.
supplement
Glad you made it.
77.
I am sorry, sir, but good morning.
Useless machine.
Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
Let's see what you got.
I hate that I have to buy. I have to buy food from the Institute. It's annoying.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrible.
This is just another Tuesday guy. Food supplement 47. He was talking about food supplement 77.
What is she even testing?
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be.
I'm new around here.
You. Father may. So why don't you?
Is this how you treat everyone?
You're.
I'm not here for
I'm
any
not here
particular
for any
reason.
reason in particular.
That's a load of crap. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. I knew it was just a matter of time. I've been looking over.
No, I just want to talk.
Fine. I might not agree. Say what you came here to.
Are you happy? Really?
I am surrounded. What does that?
You're wasting.
You're asking. Why the hell would they want?
I don't know.
The brother.
I don't. Tell me something. Why would I possibly? What reason?
Father.
The Brotherhood. I'm not interested.
I give up.
All right. I had several months. I wanted the incident. If you do we have a deal?
No.
Then we have now. If you'll please now for the sake I've been. You're to be.
Whatever.
All right.
I don't want one of those.
If you expect to be, in case if nothing.
All right, here we go. I'm not with the Brotherhood. Just talk to me, lady. That's what I was trying to get to, but no, because I used the Brotherhood to build a teleporter. I have to try and convince Lee to leave. Lee seems happy here, and I actually like Lee more than her replacement. If you side with the Institute.
No visible reaction to the K-14. You know the protocol, sir. Authorized.
Nothing to report, sir.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
We're
some
all
heads
looking
together.
forward to it.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package up.
Hi, Doc.
Please don't.
Here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is between
Nail.
us.
Acting.
and pretty much
I'll be
all
a.
the other
Despite you,
targets.
I'm sure.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father, our primary.
I'm sure it's best.
Certainly. The results. Our main instrument, coursers, they are highly. What I gather, in fact.
I hate to break it.
Then. Now, unless.
I'm good
I'm
night
good.
for now, thanks.
Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Oh yeah, my clearance better be confirmed, you dumb fuck.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge.
All right, Dad, let's talk. Hey, you know, they all call you Father. Does anybody here call you Daddy?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
If you expect me to be impressed.
I see. It's ultimately all our knowledge and reason. Unfortunately, no as remarkable as our synths are. The superiors.
So it's like every other Wonder Gizmo.
Have faith. A rogue. His memory under his. I've dispatched.
Sure. We'll just fight.
I didn't say it would be easy. Now you.
All right, there we go. Yo, that's your son. Hey, listen. I'm not saying I want to call him Daddy. I'm just asking if anybody does. I'm trying to keep this bloodline going. Where are my grandchildren, Sean? You have lived 60 years and you haven't managed to even get one. And don't give me that all the synths are my children. No, they're your clones. That's different. Yeah, I have like 1 million children. You have 0. You shooting blanks or something, buddy? Oh, there you are, Ada. Well, Ada, we gotta go do some murder. I know it's your favorite pastime, so. No. If they use his DNA to create all of the synths, they're using his DNA. That means they are clones. That means they're my children, not his kids. So yes, I have a lot of kids, and absolutely none of them seem to be producing grandchildren. This bloodline's gonna die with me, I guess. Considering I'm technically one of the youngest members of the family right now. What is this synth I'm supposed to meet up with? Why are we meeting up on this side? What? I've never had it meet up on this side before. Literally never. It's always the other side. I didn't even know this was an option. Huh.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X6. I've already...
All right, let's go.
Right behind.
Does Nate pay child support? Man, I hope the child support didn't have interest tacked onto it, because I was delinquent for like 200 years.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Lost, but not forgotten. Are you injured, sir?
So, we are. You're right. We aren't alone, but that's not a problem.
There's someone else here.
Oh god.
Guess it's clear after all.
I'm just trying to bait out all of his shots.
That all you got?
I'm already bored.
Well, why don't you entertain yourself with me, buddy? That's a grenade. All right. I'm not hitting dick nor diddly, but man, do I feel effective. I am the definition of suppressive fire right now. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, I think I killed the one with the mini nuke.
I think we're being shadowed.
Where am I getting shot from? Man, this is annoying right here. This dude right here, it rustles my jimmies. My jimmies are thoroughly rustled by all this bullshit. You jimmy rustling motherfuckers, where you at? Come fight me like a man. Man, a lot of people are dead now. How many people did I kill from, like, max range?
Gotta reload sometime.
No! No! Oh, the water didn't save me. Fuck. You know what? I had fun. I still have a smile on my face. Oh, I have 2 level ups? Well, boy, Dan, howdy do? Howdy doody. Why am I being so weird? Well, that could be useful, but no. No, I don't need that. We'll just become a cannibal, why not? Dude, I'm better than an Olympic swimmer. Do you think an Olympic swimmer could swim while carrying probably like 210 pounds? Nah, man, most Olympic swimmers would struggle. Wearing full combat armor. basically encased in metal. Nope. Fuck. Okay. Well, I was playing at 4 times speed. An Olympic swimmer could definitely swim faster than Nate or Nora. But I just don't think I don't think they can have the endurance level of Nate or Nora. I think yeah, Nate and Nora are just like most video game main characters are amazing at swimming. Nyum.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X. I've... Right behind you, sir.
Man, you can be so mean to X688. The fuck you talking about? Who is shooting me from this direction? Legit? Who? You?
Done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Yes, I do. I think I'll be very different. I don't think you got the smoke, buddy.
hear something.
Yeah, I hear a lot of something. Can you please start shooting at the somethings? Ada, you seem more reliable.
Targets in range.
See? Look at that. Ada just immediately popped into action. Ada is so much better than a Courser. Like, it's not even comparable.
We've got company.
You fired 2. How many did you have? Is the question.
Resistance is futile.
Is that a Turnus? It's a Turnus. It's the special one that everybody likes. Damn. X6 got all the way over here. All right. Getting the blood pumping just a little bit. Okay, there's no way you have more than 3.
Target's gone.
Oh. Haha, that just makes one raider yelling you're gonna run out of ammo at some point way further. Way funnier. Yeah. I'm just playing the RNG game of eventually one of these lasers will hit him and deal some damage. I love how, so this run is going to be really interesting. The first half of this run was all about one-shotting enemies, and the second half is all about throwing enough shit at the wall until the wall doesn't exist anymore. I'm over here, I'm like a construction company, but in reverse. I'm a destruction company.
Who's out there?
In reality, I would make this ship. I could just use like this Gatling laser to cut the ship in half and kill everybody involved. But no, This game doesn't work off of the basis of reality. Why would it? I mean, at this point, I should have already blown a hole through the ship.
You're dead. I was hoping for a challenge.
But honestly, I can't hold that against this game, because most games would not have that level of destruction, or if they did, it'd be janky. Alright, I guess it's time to go show them what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Sorry, Ada.
Can you see them, sir? Powering their weapons, sir. Any idea where they went?
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Where the hell is that turret?
That's it for now. They're gone.
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Picking up something.
Ah, why am I even bothering? I don't need to care about those guys.
I'm searching for the target.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive... You'll need to say,
sure,
once he...
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk That's all, sir.
It's not worth the carry weight.
Well done. Dear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute's
Time's up, asshole. Initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 7-1 Epsilon.
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is
all right.
688. Ready to relay.
Oh man, these raiders do got some cojones.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Shut up. You can't express how truly humbling it is to shut the hell up.
I'm glad to see you return.
Oh, there you are, Sean. I couldn't see you around all of the brightness.
But I needed.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards.
Well, but enough. I couldn't. Well, you'll go and have a.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Oh, I can't drink from the toilet? I can't have the toilet water? Lame. Also, taking a shower is forbidden. I'm just a smelly boy.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Yeah. Can you all stop blowing smoke up my ass?
Hello, Father. Tell me.
I try and talk it out, see if things can be.
An admiral.
They mean well. They're only doing what
you do. Usually, we have.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yeah. But it's
sure.
We also.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a.
All right.
Good to see you.
I have to admit, the third generation scents are really something.
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical.
After what I've been through, a check.
I should think. How about you? In the we'll do that check. Take care of yourself, so I don't.
Can you actually do a checkup with him?
Let's see what's wrong with you. Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me. Here, this should take care of it.
Is Sean not gonna? No, Sean accepts me for who I am.
We've got some.
And so should you. All right.
Over at
Hello. Oh, hello. Did I miss too much? We got into the Institute. We did the synth retention quest, and now we're doing battle for Bunker Hill. After battle for Bunker Hill, what is it? We have to do. I don't even remember what comes afterwards, but I'm gonna be a very dead raider. You all don't want this. Let me pass or die. How dare you? By the way, is everything okay there, Willow? What do you mean? Oh, with the water? Yeah, no, don't worry about the water. The water is my problem. I'll deal with it. Don't you all worry about me. Trust me, if it gets to it, I'll just start e-begging like every other creator. No, I'm kidding. Oh, he gave me a little dance before he died. How cute. Repair your companion. Where the hell is that? Whatever. We'll pick up Ada again later, or maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just leave her. She's struggling.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, the line at the car wash.
Your attempt at our target. The situation appears to. We move in.
Let's get
affirmative. Here are the recall codes. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held below the main structure in the settlement. It would appear the Brotherhood of Steel has also taken. The mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting.
Yeah. Mission parameter. Whoa, who's shooting at me? Who? Who the fuck has the goddamn balls to dare shoot at me? Oh right, I forgot we're... You know what? Actually, we're gonna take adamantium skeleton. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, we've leveled up again. Hey, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I'm not somebody you want to mess with. Oh, God. I just realized how hard it would be to aim down sights with that sight in real life. Well, it's not even a good sight. It's literally just a front post. It's literally, there may as well not be a sight. That little green dot wouldn't be accurate at all. Because you don't have a back post to, the back post of the irons to use. I really just hope that the Brotherhood wins here. Who's your favorite faction in all of Fallout? The Rust Devils. Fuck, I don't know. Hell yeah! Bring in the cavalry! I've never seen this before. Hell yeah, guys! Dude. 1 second, we're just gonna go into third person so that way I'm still here. We're gonna TM, we're gonna TFC, and oh my lord, here comes the cavalry. Oh god, here comes the cavalry. I like robots, so robot factions were kind of my favorite. I don't know if there's a faction. You know what? House too. I like House. He uses a lot of robots. Oh, we know how lasers would work in real life. Lasers would have 0 recoil. Light would not cause recoil. You are not using any mass. We know how lasers work in real life. So we know for a fact that there would be no recoil. What kind of weapon do you have? Well, literally just a Gauss rifle? Huh. Okay, I don't want to be around here. This area is dangerous. Okay, you're really not helping because they're killing the people who are actually dangerous. X8? No. Bad X8. Bad. Or, oh, you're X4. X4. 4 is a better number than 8, but still, screw you. Oh my god. Damn it! They have Gauss rifles now, which makes them really scary.
There's a stock of medical supplies over in requisition.
Vaporize you. Yeah, no joke, no kidding. We're gonna take this way to get there, so that way Ada doesn't die. Because apparently I need Ada, because she's just a fucking G. I already know it's gonna come, and it's the comment that I don't know why, but it doesn't like, it doesn't upset me or anything, but it's like, okay, tell me you didn't watch the video without telling me you didn't watch the video. Especially on the sniper run, where I banned basically everything and told myself I had to use a scope for every encounter, which is not good. The sniper run was not, like, definitively an easy run because of my rule set. But it's like, tell me you haven't watched the video without telling me you watched the video. People are going to be like, can I beat the game using the strongest weapons in the comments? And I already know it's coming.
Here the SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held below the main structure in the settlement. It would appear the Brotherhood of Steel has also taken note. The mission's parameters just changed. Going to shoot.
Yep, Bunker Hill can be yours. I don't need it to be mine.
Let's do this.
Over here. Over here.
Taking damage.
Detected. Curious.
I'll cover you, sir.
Will you?
Hey.
Ada.
There, we'll find them.
Over
Go
here.
there.
Move here.
X4, you're gonna get me killed, and I'm pretty sure Father will have words with you about it. He won't be happy.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Go on, Ada. I'm gonna shove you past this stupid courser.
Any idea where they went?
On him.
I'll take care of it.
There we go, Ada.
Hey.
Sir, my apologies. I think
See if he had. Head over there.
Certainly.
Heads up.
I'll take care
That
of
guy.
Man, combat is difficult. I still haven't watched the first VOD. How did you nerf this? Yes, we are no VATS, no power armor, no sneak perk. Which is my, like, general rule set for, like, making a run just infinitely harder. Out the get-go. Because those are, like, the 3 of the most powerful...
Hey, stay! Over here!
Those are, like, 3 of the most powerful options available to us. Oh, wait. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Alright, there we go.
All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322 initiate. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just...
B257 initiate. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915 initiate reset.
Here they are. Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633 initiate
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated.
Is that your institute? Is that your institute regulated weapon?
Return and
is it?
Good work.
Is that it? I'm gonna have words with Father about that. X4 has disappointed me. He lost his institute issued rifle. We can't be having that. We're under a resource shortage as it is. Does he not understand that creating weapons takes a lot?
Greetings, sir.
Ugh. Unacceptable. Sure it is, buddy.
Can you see them, sir?
You seem to have a pretty good grasp of English. Yeah, Gus, your English, even typed, is great. I don't know. I think however you've been learning has been working, because you very rarely type something that I don't like fully understand. Yo, I love your videos, man. Thank you, Nick. I'm glad you do. Son of bitch, Ada, stop dying. What do we do after Battle for Bunker Hill? Don't we end up doing like Mass Fusion is coming up quick, right? Oh, this mattress was in a convenient spot. I didn't even know that one existed. I know about most mattresses in this game. I'm a mattress connoisseur, as it were. Can I get to the roof without going through the building? Probably not. I'm sure I've tried it before.
There. Who's there? Hostile sensor immediately detected.
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've always had a reason. But now...
Oh, bless me.
This just the only hope.
Mm-hmm. Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that. Standing here, I know that both of us.
Kellogg called...
Did he? I was the... Well, it only made... I'll admit. So not only...
Your unconditional love is...
I can accept it. Certainly. And expect... I had no idea. With the perhaps most...
This is science, T?
I'm sorry you see it. The synths have been... I hope you...
It was a job?
Yes. The road. And you, please. It's time for you to become more involved in the future. I'd like you. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Oh, 3 level ups. Ain't that nice?
Seen enough.
My cat is trying to steal my chicken sandwich. Your cat has good taste.
Why can't a...
Yeah, sure. Give him a bit.
Person too. I don't really see the difference.
Okay, Liam. Gotta go upstairs again.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first.
Yeah,
level
like
of
the
unrest
epilepsy
in
lights
Commonwealth
behind you. You'll need to
continues
fix
rise,
those.
As we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. With every many come.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute. Now, Phase 3, it will ensure.
Nuclear power? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Not in our hands. The reactors, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, sure. While I'm not...
Yeah.
This is not a... Now.
I don't...
Dr. Holdren, as I'm...
What? Can't be serious.
I'm sorry.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only... We... To that end.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious.
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
Shut up, Lee.
I had no idea.
I know this is... I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm...
Well, There's no... That's why there are.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over recent events. We're going to have to... You're going to the...
Oh, man, I have one of those.
You wouldn't recognize one?
No way. You're not...
Well, okay, you're on your... Not to put more... We don't want them getting... Head on up to the...
Good. Wow, she actually will take no for an answer. I've never told her no before. Yeah, fine. I don't need the liability. I'll make it harder on myself. I want the extreme version.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Oh, damn it. Let's just sleep until a normal time. Hello, doctor.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Got a minute to patch me up, Dr. Volkert?
All right, hold still, and I'll take a look. I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something. Now, hold still, please. There. Good thing you didn't turn to one of those Commonwealth butchers.
Alright, let's go ahead and exit. We need to go get Ada back, and she's God knows where. Probably Red Rocket. We'll just run over there real quick. Also, I'll pick up more purified water and food. He doesn't say become. He says good you didn't turn to one of those Commonwealth butchers, which means you didn't go to them to get medical aid. He's calling doctors in the Commonwealth butchers instead of doctors. Even though they all do the same thing. They just stab you with a needle that makes you feel better. Oh, I see. Yep. But as far as the Commonwealth butcher goes, I've only killed 199 people, 367 creatures, 95 animals, 215 robots, 20 synths, 115 turrets, 38 legendary enemies, and all of my critical strikes are sneak attacks. STGM is the only one that maintains the debuff timers and everything else. So SGTTM is the one that is the least advantageous to me, as far as I know.
Interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck
Ada.
in my head.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready?
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course. Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful.
Sure.
I believe any soldier committed war crimes. That is just not. That's patently untrue. The vast majority of soldiers never commit war crimes. That's why a lot of people who do war crimes are put on trial and end up dead. Because of it. Alright, let's go ahead and start recording. I didn't save before. You know what? I'm gonna one-shot this. I'm so confident. I am so confident. As long as Ada's on the roof with me, I cannot fail. Where the fuck did they put Ada?
Intruder alert! At Victoria. I need some covering fire over here. Taking damage! Damn it! Ah! Can't feel my... Give me some fire support. live the breath.
Key card. That'll come in handy.
I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. They must have moved it.
Oh, he has to say all of the lines himself. Because he's alone. Well, that's interesting. Sorry if I offended you somehow, that's not my intention. What? What are you talking about? Did I say something that made... Oh, wait, no. Gus, if it's about the war crimes thing, no, dude. Nobody's offended. I was just being an actually motherfucker out here. No, I wasn't mad. Sorry, I didn't... Ada! My best friend!
Over there.
Walk there. Okay, well, Ada, I will push you where I want you then. Because you're going to have a job here. And that is Meat Shield. It's a very important job, trust me. Yo, thanks for the $5 mental shatter. How's it going, buddy?
Enemies over here.
Damn, Ada, you fine. I just realized she has charging barrels on her Gatling lasers.
Nice try.
Oh my god.
Found the target again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ada.
That takes care of that. Nice try.
Thank God I have internet hotspot. Man, that sucks.
Blow the conduit now.
But you can catch up on the VODs anytime you want. Later tonight, I will have all of the VODs of this run done. Damn, we efficient. Oh, poor Ada is struggling with something.
Going down.
Damn, Ada, you fine. Shoots the back of her head. Shoots her in the back of the head. I mean, valid. Damn, those two almost got me. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so... Stupid AT&T. Dude, AT&T screwed us. I think it was like 2020 or 2021 Christmas. There was a bombing at AT&T in Nashville, and they tried to charge us for like the 2 weeks that we didn't have any service from them, and we had to go call them and argue with customer support about it.
If anything's waiting for us around here,
Okay, filters, servant, dragon.
Sweet. Certainly can't hear it. We may have an enemy nearby.
Sensor contact.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Alright. Well, that all seems fine.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
I had an idea for this April Fool's for a challenge run. You know what? There's not enough people here for me to worry about it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I've had this idea for a bit, and I just didn't have time to execute on it. But I was going to do a challenge run of the Game Grumps game, Dream Daddy, which is a dating sim. And I thought that'd be pretty funny.
Decontamination complete.
Analysis. Willow. Beginning lethal force neutralization.
Hostile target detected.
Beginning search pattern Delta.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Holy cow, that radiation damage. I know, right?
Right here.
Goodbye. Not interested. Smell you later. Somebody did leave me a shit ton of bugs. I got enough to scan them so far, and I finished scanning about 1/8 of them. The worth is about $1,300, and that's used prices. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know you just said that's probably the one you were talking about wrong, chat. Believe it or not, there's still a not insignificant amount of people who press the dislike button. My average video has like... So this was true before they removed the dislike button, so it's not super relevant. All of my videos have like a 97 to 99% like to dislike ratio. So like 97 to 99% of people like the video after they click on it. Or like 99%, people who would click either button, that's the number. I've never really, on my smaller channel, my original channel, I did have some videos that got really high dislikes, but yeah. Also, the stream VODs are getting dislikes, which, you know what, I kind of get it. Some people will think, hey, this is bad content, but I mean, I honestly can't argue because my streams aren't great. They're just okay. I'm not entertaining for the entirety of the stream.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Oh my god.
When are you going to tell me about this?
Repair your companion.
Phase 3.
No, I can't talk about that.
I was trying to find the
It's my
VODs.
responsibility to make
Type
sure this
in
place
at
runs smooth.
Willow Streams, the at symbol, like as if it's an email,
Dr.
Willow
Filmer.
Streams,
Well,
into
see
the
you
search bar,
managed on
and you'll
that
find
one.
it. Or
I won't lie. I was a
youtube.com
little
/
nervous you wouldn't
at
pull it off.
Willow Streams,
Seems
and you'll
I
find it.
needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets what it needs to
That's
go.
going to be the
I
channel where all
understand
the
Father is
VODs
anxious to
are.
get you involved in
And
something
later on,
else.
going to be like
You better not
highlight
keep-
videos, different content than the challenge runs. She pays me to be a mod though. Dude, I hope I can get to the point where I can pay somebody to be a mod. Pay my mods.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no.
At Willow Streams. Oh, thank you.
How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
Actually, Mental
wanted to
should
see
be
me?
able to get a
I understand
link
mass
if he wants to,
fusion
but
is
I think he's
success.
not on his PC. I think
We handled them just fine.
power's out, so it might be difficult.
I regard and look at me.
Uh-huh.
I'm wasting time.
Whatever it is,
I said, well,
Uh.
Dr. Thompson.
sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to be. There, somewhere along. I'm sure. I'll be
I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Oh, I have a
From what
massive
I
banned
hear,
word
that
category,
rogue synth at Libertalia is
and
a real menace.
it would take an inordinate amount of time right now to go through the ban list of people banned from the channel for comments. There are so many people who are and YouTube is devious about it. YouTube won't tell you if you are banned because the ban button on YouTube is hide this user from the channel. They're still allowed to comment, and I'm sure a lot of them do, but I won't see it, and no one else will ever see what they have to say. One of the easiest ways to get hidden on this channel, and I'm not kidding, if you want to get hidden on the channel, if you want your comments to never be seen, go in and just say, hey, this isn't a challenge, because I'm tired of hearing it, I'm tired of reading it, and I open up my comments probably 3 times a day, and I've read it enough that, like, if a comment is just there to be negative, there's no point in it being in my comment feed. Constructive criticism is okay. You can find a lot of that on my comments, but you will not find somebody just being negative because they're banned.
Something's out there.
Because and I also heavily believe, I believe in the freedom of speech, but I also believe that I have the freedom of curating my comments. So, like, yeah, you can, I've had political debates in my comments and everything like that. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not putting up with people who are just being vitriolic. So they never know. I mean, they'll know if they go on another account and try and look for their comments, or that they realize that nobody ever replies to them. But they just get to scream into the void, and I'm fine with that. I think the video with the most hidden people is the sniper video, which I guess is the most viewed video as well. But the sniper video for this exact comment: can I beat the game with the strongest build? And that is yet another, tell me you didn't watch the video without telling me you didn't watch the video. Alright. Come on, gunners. Bring your happy asses over here. I got some robots to deal with you. I done mobilized all of Great Garden for me. Oh yeah, there's no racism or anything on mine. Actually, you'd be hard pressed to. Oh god. Okay. Well, I made it easier for a second, but now. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy, guys.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
But like, I even ban certain numbers from being commented. If it's just the number by itself, you can't comment certain numbers because people will comment them as a dog whistle to racism.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when I know
Things I didn't really need to learn, but the internet taught me.
I know they, but once they, I think they, let's just get.
No argument from me.
Right. There's just, I was.
No problem. I'm sure.
I hope.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual...
No! You're here to kid. I've heard all the stories.
Hey, just calm down, okay?
If I wanted to talk...
Just shut up and listen to me.
See? I knew it!
Okay, look, we're out of time here. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject.
Well, my chat actually has been really lucky that I just don't have bots and I don't have people coming in here being, making fools of themselves.
But we have to get this man back to the Institute. I expect Father will want a report from you.
But that Willow Streams channel, just circling back because I can't stay on one topic for the life of me. But that that Willow Streams channel is going to be featuring a lot of stream VODs that will not be streamed to my YouTube channel at all, because I'm going to be streaming on Twitch Twitch alone pretty often now.
With his help,
when I'm not doing challenge run recordings, I'm going to be streaming other kinds of content, and I'm not going to stream that to the main channel because I'm worried it'll hurt it. Record the speech.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We're here, and we are here to help. Our superior technology today ensure we have no personal freedoms. We, to do so, tragedy for all involved. Rest underground, and that men.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps now it's... How would you feel about...
I could use some fresh air.
Quite, Lorraine, if we'd like, before we...
Right.
I've been assured.
Sure.
Report.
So getting big and getting all of the like hate and everything, that's one thing. I know a lot of people personally who I will talk about negative comments and I will like be like, I'll say stuff about them. And yes, any creator, you ask any creator and they'll be true. You'll read a negative comment after reading like 20 positive ones. And it's that saying, like, you won't remember every time somebody held a door for you, but you will remember every time somebody punches you in the face. It's that kind of thing. But it's one of those things where a lot of times I can laugh off a hate comment. And I've had hate watchers and they make me laugh so hard because of how angry they are at my content. And I also have people who like have this misconception that I'm making bank off of these videos. I'm making money, but like I'm not making like at this rate I'm not gonna become a millionaire off YouTube or anything. Like that's not gonna happen for a long ass time. That's like not anything even remotely close to what this is. But there's people who are like, oh, you don't deserve the money you make. I'm like, dude, I'm not making that much. But I'll laugh at that kind of stuff. Like it's fine, but it is that thing because my channel also kind of blew up overnight, not to the extent of other channels, but like I went from averaging 5,000 views on my other channel to averaging 100,000 very quickly. So it's one of those things. where it's like that. But I like to try and look at it with humor, laugh at comments, laugh at things, and I'm never gonna. I don't think I'd ever stop reading the comments on my channel unless it got to the point where I was like, to the point where it takes more time than it's worth. But as of right now, I read every comment on the channel. And yeah, it is work. All right, gotta go over here and fix the radio station.
Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something.
Catching you live for the first time. So what's your Twitch? I can't find it. It's twitch.tv/Willow__VT.
Oh,
This is the thing with tubes, right?
Yeah, let's try this.
This is the thing with
Maybe
buttons.
this.
This is the thing with
goes
tubes.
here.
Nope. This is the thing with dials.
Here we go.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Also, if you need a link to the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel, go to my YouTube page and just look at the top. Right, it's like near my subscriber number, like the About Me section, somewhere around there.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
The amount of times I've seen Jubes and Jabbo cheat have made me not want to watch them as much. Yeah, I also think that Juve and Jabbo have their own thing. They're much more entertaining and have a much more personality than me, I feel. And that's why they can do the way they do the things the way they do them. And honestly, I respect it. I think that they have a much better system than me too. As far as like pure content creation and the numbers, they're doing way better because the average like Juve or Jabbo video recording wise is, I don't know, like he mentions that sometimes he'll, I think Jabbo mentioned that sometimes he's turned like a 4 or 5 hour stream into a video. I've never done that.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go.
I have turned 60, 70 hours. Actually, it's not that much. You can actually add it up with this challenge run and the last one. The last one was actually a shorter one than normal. But it was still like at least 12 hours of recording.
Come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive.
Aren't even comparable between themselves in terms of
will
content.
We
Yeah.
need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I
Just
couldn't
gave
be
you a
more
prime
proud
sub.
of what
Thank
have
you.
helped us
That's
accomplish.
very kind.
And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is
Well, you're
now
just doing the
truly
max difficulty
mankind's
possible.
best
Well, I'm doing that,
Thank
and I'm
you.
also not doing things that
All of you.
could speed it up. Realistically, could I do these runs a lot faster, even on survival mode? Yes, because I could just run over and do the do like speedrun tactics, and that would work.
It's almost hard.
Just followed your Twitch. Thank
After
you.
all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you...
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. There's more work. The directorate.
As far as making content, let's plays are dead unless your name is like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. I'm not saying it's impossible. Nothing's impossible, but the likelihood of becoming a successful just raw let's player where it's just live commentary, having fun playing through games, the likelihood of you finding success on the scale of like it becomes a job, because that's what I look at YouTube now as a job. So I'm gonna look at it through that lens. For fun, yes, you can do Let's Plays and you can probably get a small following, but people just aren't looking for that anymore. How many times am I gonna have to run around and talk to people? Do you not like the number of comments because when you read them out loud you start to sound... Do you not like the number of comments because when you read them out loud you start to sound... You start to think you are a synth and it scares the oil out of you? What the... Dude, what are you smoking and where can I get some? Because I don't understand your comment whatsoever. That was just... I mean, it was a sentence. I think a run-on sentence. But it was a sentence.
Couldn't be more
May I be
pleased
the
with
first to
Father's
welcome
choice
you,
for
sir.
a new director.
We're looking forward to working with you.
Congratulations.
I don't even know who Jabbo is.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Right now, we're all...
Let's not be...
There's nothing dramatic about it.
Uh-huh.
To bring you up to speed with the react?
I'm sure the reactor...
Yes. The direct...
Let's not be...
As the incoming director. So...
I agree. We hit them hard.
As we'd like your...
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength.
Well, thank you. That's all.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
You're correct about the Let's Play has been overdone.
688
Well,
sounded
it's
very
not even that it's overdone. I think you can make really good Let's Play content, and I have found Let's Players that are small that I love to watch, and they make good content, and they're funny, and they're awesome. The problem is, they're not what the algorithm wants, and the only real way to grow on YouTube, and the only way to stay relevant, is through, well... Who the hell am I supposed to talk to? Speak with father? Dude, why do I have to speak with my dad so much? I mean, my son.
We got more than enough power.
The comments that are just numbers that, oh, I don't read through them. Whenever somebody says something banned, it never shows up in my comments feed. It doesn't even show up in held. If you use a banned term or a banned set of terms,
with the director.
or banned phrasing, then you're just I never see it.
To reach the
right. It's the only way we can...
I'm glad. You know, Father, the depth of the questioning.
I can't lie.
Well, I won't ask for... But the...
They're determined, and they...
I know. Sure.
Synth recall code?
It's come to this.
Man, I don't know. This conversation's just got me confused now. You know, that's great. Let's just go ahead and go to the CIT ruins. I actually barely monetized my small channel less than a year ago through Let's Plays. I don't think I could redo it though, especially because most of the subs came from shorts. I don't know. I'm hoping to monetize the stream channel because I think that the stream channel is going to actually boost my personal income a lot, and if it boosts my income, then I can afford to make videos faster, because I've talked with other people who have stream VOD channels, and even if, like, say only 1% of my audience actually gets into watching stream VODs, once I hit monetization, it's going to be something where, like, it's just going to be worth a lot, man, because you get so much watch time. And I even see that now. Like, for example, one of the VODs that I have up, the most viewed one, has like an average watch time of almost an hour. That is insane. My best videos, like mass view videos, are at like 30 minutes tops. Being able to hold the average viewer's time for an hour is incredibly valuable on YouTube for monetization. What do you think the stream channel will do better than streaming here? So here's what I know for a fact. I used to stream here and then leave the VODs on this channel. I'm still going to stream on this channel when I'm doing challenge runs. It's still going to be here whenever I'm doing challenge runs. It's just the VODs. And the VODs will be there, and I'm going to mention the VODs more in videos and such. And that kind of thing for people who want more of my content, because I make content very slowly. It's one of those things. So I'll still be streaming on this channel, but I won't be leaving the VODs on this channel because it actually hurts my channel from my experience. I left VODs up and then I had like 4 or 5 videos do horribly. And I stopped doing that and the videos started doing better. Oh, thank you, Mental Chatter, for the explanation. Monetization! You spelled it wrong. You spelled monetization wrong, bruh. It's an E, not an I. Thank you for the $5. So this channel will always remain as a channel that just does the long-form scripted challenge run content, and the Willow Streams channel is going to be more experimental because I do not care about it as much, and it is going to be content that is less about long-form content. It's going to be a different type of content, and I think it's better to separate it to another channel. Oh, this is different. Where the hell is Glory? All right, there we go. Can I fast travel from this location? Which makes more money, Twitch or YouTube? So Moist Critical actually has a really good video on this. So while live, Twitch makes way more money. Not infinitely, but way more money. Mainly down to the fact that Prime subs exist. Prime subs exist, and also it's more of a culture to just sub and do that stuff on Twitch. It's hard to convince somebody to get a YouTube membership. Even though there's a couple people here that do have YouTube memberships, it's not like a part of the YouTube sphere. People don't get memberships like they get subs on Twitch. And there's also not things like bits. There's Super Chat, sure, but Super Chat's different from bits. Bits, it's just different. So Twitch, while you're live, will almost always make you more money. But in the long term, YouTube is going to make you a lot more money, because Twitch VODs, nobody in their right mind will want to watch the VOD of a stream on Twitch, because it is such a worse experience. Twitch has a much better experience when somebody's actually live. The chat experience, everything about Twitch when you're live is better. But after you're done being live, the VOD experience on Twitch is straight trash. And VODs can make money indefinitely, whereas streams are only as long as the stream is.
The work is
so
done. I am sorry.
Both,
I know
depending.
it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there is obviously one final threat.
Whatever it is, we can.
They will.
Right. You're right. We take the.
But the problem. There are more.
We can defeat them now. We can.
Possible. They will.
You seem pretty convinced that
Dr. Lee, time is.
Gaming versus making vids is the same. Yeah, playing games and making content on games are two very different things. And I still play games for fun, but also, I don't know, I have that feeling of like, I need to be working all the time, so
Reporting
it's weird.
status. All functions normal.
You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from over.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Well, Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess.
All right.
It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as Dr.
Okay, so...
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little, but they're not idiots.
So we just relay onto the airship and
Won't... So we can relay...
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll... For every gen... And...
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure.
No. This thing.
Right.
Wherever we've...
Okay. That's pretty good.
I know, right?
Sure.
Your real job.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. We've taken...
All right.
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give it...
He's not going... And he'll... So you... Oh!
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators...
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators...
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are...
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor on.
Twitch used to be big here, and then they started
Got more energy than we need now.
paying in our currency, and most Brazilian streamers migrated to YouTube or other experimental. Honestly, hot take, I would have just kept streaming on Twitch and created an LLC in America, because I'm pretty sure you can do that even without being in America. And then have your Twitch registered as an LLC in America, have an American bank account set up, and then just be like, okay, here we go. We'll pay taxes as if we're Americans.
I know.
I don't know how feasible that is, but that's the route I would have looked into. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll do this last mission without Ada. That way all the haters can be like, oh, but I do need grenades, so...
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I'll take a look, sure.
It's a different experience, especially with the BS farts and burps and anime icons, and it's all annoying. Each his own. You don't sell grenades? What the frick is wrong with you? Okay, then we're gonna just do this on hard mode. Let me sleep just in case, and then let's go do everything on hard mode. Let's make this all difficult on me.
The surface is like. He's never been up there.
But also, whenever I start streaming really big at the later of this month, which it's just something that I have to keep under wraps for now. It's gonna be big. I will announce it ahead of time what's going on, and trying to have as many people there. But I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch and YouTube for that. I'll probably record an entire challenge run in one stream. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Turbo isn't worth it. I hate ads. YouTube Premium is much cheaper. Thank you everybody thank you for that link, Mental. Oh my god.
Who's that?
Okay, well that's annoying.
The heck? What was that? Something's not right.
Shoot to kill. Covering fire. Where'd they go?
All right, that's no bueno.
Area's sweet.
No bueno whatsoever.
I need some covering fire now.
They can't hide from us. Surprise assault. Fan out.
Am I gonna start losing their attention at any point? I should have just taken the second rank of Aqua Boy. Would have made this a lot easier. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not.
Search the area.
What was that?
All right.
No mercy.
Oh god.
So your father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Alright, here we go again.
Hi, mister.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I am not happy with how this battle is going. It is not going well. The enemies are too tanky, and my weapons are too inaccurate for me to make steady progress. Alright, let's get up here. Let's do that. And then, okay. This vertibird dies. Oh, that was annoying. Huh. I wonder how feasible it is. Is this jump possible? Oh, maybe while not carrying a fucking Gatling gun it is. You know what? Oh, baby!
Wait, what was that?
Lock's really strong.
Oh no, that was just a waste of my time.
Rise assault, fan out.
Please? Did I get one of them? I did. Okay. That vertebra needs to go down. Okay, it's going down towards me.
Movement detected. Curious.
Hostile sensor reading detected. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Oh, he has a missile launcher now. He got a missile launcher from somewhere.
Engaging hostile life form. Engaging.
Oh boy. Is this one hell of a battle? Hey buddy, I get it. They kind of screwed you by giving you that, but
Speaking, your survival is improbable. Hello? Combat initiated.
Engaging target.
do you all want to help at all? It feels like you all are just here staring. At least one of them picked up a missile launcher and went ham.
Come here! Let me in!
Where'd they go?
Something's out there.
Right here!
Your termination
They can't
is
hide from
inevitable.
us.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Alright. Well then.
Search the area!
Terminating any hostile life form.
A regrettable occurrence.
Area's sweet. Over here!
No life signs detected.
Attacking hostile.
It would appear my target has
Alright. Hot damn. We're making progress.
Been hearing things all day.
Approach and commencing attack on.
All right.
Where'd they go? Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting. Attacking enemy. Systems.
Okay, Proctor Ingram is dead.
Fucking kill!
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target. Contact detected. Possibly. Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Jeez. I'm getting shot at by people I can't see. Oh, there you are.
Systems. Initializing.
Override encryption.
Fuck me. Give me somewhere safe. Hopefully the synth does its job and I don't have to babysit it.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Don't you dare kill me.
Not gonna make
Targeting.
Okay, Jesus.
Parameters. Offline. Recalibrating.
taking fire. No. Please.
No! Such bullshit. I'm so angry. Yeah, vertebrates explode right on top of you every time because we fucking coded them to be dragons that need to spawn, that need to die next to you, so that way you can absorb their dragon soul. Because we like dragons and we're Skyrim, and we can't afford to code something custom where maybe the vertebrate just falls in a random direction instead it falls towards you because vertebrates are dragons. Fucking bullshit. Hey guys, do you like dragons? Oh, Dovahkiin. Dadabocha Ching Ching. You know you can play your Skyrim on a smart fridge now? You should play our totally epic new game that punishes you for killing enemies. Because they just explode on your face when you kill them. So like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill them, or are you just gonna let them get free damage on you? Those are your only choices. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you kill them, they get free damage on you anyways, because as I said, they blow up on you. I'm gonna fucking die here.
For Elder Maxon. Not gonna make it.
This is the face of your doom. Fear it. Oh my god. So irrationally angry. Blow up.
Target located.
What was that?
I'm not scared of the surface.
We're making this elevator go faster, boys. We're putting a twin turbo on this elevator.
Something right here.
For Elder Maxon.
Hello?
They can't hide from us. No.
Invasion. Hostile. Low force. Someone does it. No life signs detected.
Something's not right.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Intruder alert!
Attacking hostile.
You chilling, buddy?
You must be destroyed. Enemy may be utilizing stealth. Contact detected.
Attacking. Enemy.
Possibly.
Now that's some grade A level bullshit right there.
Movement detected. Curious.
Come here! Let me in! Wait, what was that?
Sensor anomaly detected. Your destruction is inevitable.
Oh, I just killed a synth.
Terminated.
I thought it was Ingram. Ingram, are you a synth? Because I could have sworn I just killed you. But it turned out to be a synth.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable. Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Rise assault. Fan out.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position. Instant sustain. And redo. You must terminate. Combat initiated.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and see if it gets to the point where the Brotherhood stops spawning.
Proceeding to target. Shutting down.
Are you kidding me? How the fuck does this work?
Proceeding to target. Please lower your weapon. Resuming transfer. Critical failure.
Core systems. Initializing. By order of the Institute. Must be destroyed.
Overriding encryption.
fuck you!
Hi, mister.
So do you have to stand at the top of that fucking platform the entire time the synth is there? Because it just died. It didn't get hit by anything. It just straight up died. It's just like shutting down because I don't have my fucking my fucking security human nearby. I don't have my emotional support human next to me to keep me from just absolutely dying for no reason. Let me stand on the roof of the fucking building, game. That's all I want from you, is to be able to stand on the roof of the building, because it's so much safer than standing on that area where I can get shot by 10, 20, 30 different angles. I'm just ranting. I don't like this mission design. What is BZ? You won't keep on talking about BZ. Are you kidding me? Oh, Subnautica below zero, okay. Okay. I haven't played Subnautica, so I don't know shit.
Hi, mister. Are you gonna detect me? Huh? You gonna do it? Yeah, you are. Okay. Well, you have chosen death then, good sir. I don't have a new level up, game. Stop telling me that. Stop giving me hope. If I had a level up, it'd go into fucking Aqua Boy rank 2, and I would make this, at least this first part, way easier on myself. Can you try Subnautica, Willow? I might, at some point. We'll see.
Right here. Come here. Let me end your suffering. Take them all out.
Please tell me I killed the thing I was trying to kill there.
Shoot on sight. Not that far. Light them up. Can't hide from us. Rise assault. Fan out.
Stop hiding. Just pop out and fight me like a man. I'm not hiding behind a corner like you. Why are you doing it?
I am the victim of violence. Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue. I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
No life signs detected.
I don't like this one bit.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that'd be useful, but I don't have any of my good rifles, so, toughness it is.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
You are damaging valuable district property. Terminate with extreme urgency.
I must end your existence. Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Systems damaged.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Core systems initializing.
I wish the game would reward you for doing something smart, like blowing up the very obvious bird attached to the Pridwin. But no, can't do that. We need our little set piece where Maxon comes flying in to save the day and fails.
Proceeding to target.
Damn, lost us.
Attacking hostile.
Proceeding to target. Resuming transfer.
No mercy.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
For the Brotherhood.
Your transmission is inevitable.
Leave no mutant
Oh boy.
Proceeding to target. Resuming transfer. Combat initiated.
Targeting. Parameters. Offline. Recalibrating.
Oh my fucking god.
For victory. Can't move. I'm hit.
Keep going, little guy.
The Institute must be destroyed. Shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed.
Oh, I finally beat it! I finally beat it! I finally beat it! Thank you, Mental Shatter! You leaving was the key for us winning.
5. Destroy all communists.
Time to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
Are we? Oh, we beat the game. We did it. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I'm kidding. You take it as a joke, man. It's just a joke. Sleep well. We're all gonna sleep well now because the run is over and the stream will end very soon. All I have to do is talk to Father and officially it's over. You're beautiful and thank you for showing up, Mental, and thank you for the super chats. It was very kind of you. I laughed so hard with that, my cat jumped. Okay. And now I get like a week of hardcore pain with scripting. I still haven't even organized all the footage from the last streams, so I'm gonna have to do it. This stream has maybe the most clips I've ever had. I think I have over 200 clips that are gonna be going into this video.
Hello, Sean.
A lot of those will end up being cut, but still.
There you are. I've already heard. I'm glad.
It's all over.
The Institute. Elliot, once I...
There's gotta be something.
No, it's... Don't worry. Howard, I want you to know.
Do you really mean that?
Jesus, why was that voice line so like, why did they wait for him to like take in a breath and smack his lips?
Thank you.
That was horrible.
Father, you've helped.
Do you really mean that?
History.
Chocolate. I hate chocolate.
I think I'd like to sleep now.
And is my game finally fixed, or does it always crashes on this?
I've lost Sean. And
the game crashes. Can't tell you why, but it always crashes on the final cutscene. It does this every time. It's done it for a very long time, in fact. Oh. All right, there we go. Oh, man. Let's have a celebratory song. Why don't we? Celebratory song. Yeah. Let's bump him. Ooh. A good song. No 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 no. Thank you all for watching. My name was Willow. We're gonna be doing more stuff in the future, but for now, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I gotta edit this video cause sponsors, you all are so goddamn awesome, and I'm going to bed. Thank you all for watching. You all are beautiful. And this is Willow, signing off.